Disorder, women, boys, and over. Fast money don't slow, no one can control.
So good day and welcome sa ating third week discussion. So last time, ang pinag-aralan natin ay extracting the roots, yung isa naman ay factoring, yung isa ay completing the square. Ngayon, ituturo ko ang pinaka-reliable sa kanilang lahat, ang quadratic formula. So let's start. The most reliable way of solving quadratic equations is to use the quadratic formula. So ibig sabihin, kung ayaw mong magkamali talaga, si quadratic formula ang gamitin mo. In solving quadratic equations using quadratic formula, it requires us to determine A, B, and C. Ibig sabihin lang, ganito lang yan. Alamin mo lang si A, alamin mo si B, alamin mo si C, then substitute mo sa quadratic formula. Tandaan, ang quadratic equation ay naka-form na ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So, alamin mo lang si A, alamin mo lang si B, alamin mo lang si C, and then substitute mo sa quadratic formula. Ano yung quadratic formula natin? Okay. The quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b. Okay? Negative b. Plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Mukha lang yan mahaba pero madali lang yan. Okay? So, ang mahalaga lang dito, kailangan alam mo kung sino si A, sino si B, sino si C, substitute mo sa kanila. Okay? So, for example, we have solve for the roots of 3x squared minus 2x minus 5 equals 0. So, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, ano yung pinakamahalaga na dapat natin i-consider? Dapat alam natin si A, si B, at si C. Paano natin makikita si A? Siya yung katabi ni x squared. Okay? Siya yung katabi ni x squared. Ano yung katabi ni x squared? That is 3. Kaya ang A natin ay 3. Sunod natin si B. Paano natin makikilala kung sino si B? Siya yung katabi ng x. Okay? Siya yung katabi ng x. Therefore, ano yung B natin? That is negative 2. Sir, question. Ito lang yan ah. Okay. Lilinawin ko yan. Minus 2x. Ibig sabihin, ma-adapt niya yung minus na yon. Magiging sign niya yon. Okay? Next. Paano natin makikilala si C? C, from the word itself, constant. Okay? Alin dyan yung constant? That is negative 5. Okay? Meron ka ng A, meron ka ng B, meron ka ng C, substitute mo na sa quadratic formula. Ano ulit yung quadratic formula? I hope kinopya nyo yun kanina. Pwede nyo rin kopyahin ngayon. Okay? So that is x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? And then, substitute mo lang, tapos simplify. Isa-isayin natin yung substitute. Okay. Magiging negative 2. Sir, bakit negative 2? Kasi nga negative b siya. Okay? Eh, yung b natin ay negative 2. Kaya, negative 2. Okay? Plus, minus, square root of negative 2 squared. Okay? Sir, bakit negative 2 squared? Kasi nga, b squared siya. Okay? Ayan o, nakasulat o, b squared. Next, minus 4 times 3. Sir, bakit 3? Yun yung a. Okay? And then, times negative 5, yun yung c. Okay? Kasi nga, 4ac yan o, ayan o, nakasulat. 4ac. Next, over 2 times 3. Bakit 3? Kasi nga, a. Okay? Next, simplify natin isa-isa. Kopyahin lang muna natin yung x is equal to blank. Okay. Simplify natin tong part na to. Negative 2. Sir, paano natin yan isi-simplify? Ganito lang yan. Tandaan. Kapag nagmo-multiply ka ng integers, tandaan, positive times positive, positive. Negative times negative, positive. Okay? Eh kung mapapansin mo, negative yan, tapos negative ulit. Okay? So that is positive 2. Okay? Next, plus minus square root of, okay, simplify natin yung negative 2 squared. Negative 2 squared. Anong sagot? That is 4. Sir, bakit 4? Okay, tandaan. Negative times negative ay positive. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng negative 2 squared? That means negative 2 times negative 2. Okay? Ngayon, negative 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4. Next, simplify natin yung isa, yung medyo mahaba. Negative 4 times 3 times negative 5. Okay? So, isa-isayin natin. Negative 4 times 3. That is negative 12. Times negative 5. That is positive 60. Okay? Isa-isayin mo lang yan, ha? Next. Ano pa yung pwede natin i-simplify? Yung 2 times 3. 2 times 3, simply that is 6. Okay? And then, may pwede pa ba tayong i-simplify? Meron pa. Sino dyan? Yung 4 plus 60. Okay? Yung 4 plus 60. 4 plus 60, that is 64. So, now we have x is equal to 2 plus minus square root of 64 over 6. Okay? So, medyo wala ng space dyan. Kopyahin lang natin sa likod. Okay? Now, anong pwede natin gawin dyan? Sa tingin ninyo? Pwede nating i-simplify yung square root. Kasi square root of 64 yan, no? Tama? Square root of 64. Pag sinabing square root of 64, mag-isip kayo ng number na square root ng 64. Ano ba yung square root ng 64? That is 8. Okay? So, we have 2 plus or minus 8 over 6. Now, anong pwede natin gawin? Tandaan, kapag meron tayong dalawang operation, kasi meron tayong plus at minus, tama? Paghiwalayin. Solve for plus or minus separately. So, yung isa, 2 plus 8 over 6. Yung isa naman, 2 minus 8 over 6. Solve natin yung nasa kaliwa. 2 plus 8, that is 10. Divided by 6. Nadi-divide ba ng 6 ang 10? Hindi. Pero, anong pwede natin gawin? Lowest term. Now, paano natin sila ilo-lowest term? Ano ba yung parehas kay 10 at kay 6? Parehas silang nadi-divide ng 2. Now, 10 divided by 6, 5. 6 divided by 3, 6 divided by 2, 3. Okay? Kaya, ang sagot dyan ay 5 over 3. Ni-lowest term lang natin. Pakirecall din yung pag-lowest term. Next natin, 2 minus 8 over 6. 2 minus 8, that is negative 6. Now, negative 6 divided by 6. Ganito na lang yan. Takpan nyo muna yung negative sign. Ilang 6 meron sa 6? Isa. Okay? Isa. Ngayon, sir, bakit negative 1 yan? Kasi negative divided by positive, that is negative. Okay? Pakirecall lang yung pag-divide. So, that is negative 1. So, solve for the roots of 2x squared minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. So, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, ano yung pinakamahalaga nating dapat hanapin? Malaman natin si A, si B, at si C. Paano? Paano natin makikilala si A? Yun yung katabi nung x squared. Okay? So, sino yung A? Yun yung 2. Now, sino yung B? Yun yung negative 5. Sino naman yung C? Yun yung constant na positive 2. Okay? And then, meron ka ng A. Meron ka ng B. Meron ka ng C. Hanapin na natin si quadratic formula. Okay? Substitute lang natin isa-isa. So, dahan-dahan lang. Negative, negative B. Negative, negative 5. Okay? Kasi nga, negative 5 yung B natin. Next, square root of negative 5 squared. Okay? Minus 4 times 2. Bakit 2? Yun yung A. Times 2 pa ulit. Bakit 2? Yun yung C. Okay? Over 2 times 2. Bakit 2? Yun yung A. Okay? Simplify natin isa-isa. Tandaan. Paano yung ginagawa natin dito? Negative, negative 5. Minumultiply mo yung negative sign dun sa negative 5. Kaya yung negative times negative, that is positive. Okay? So, that is positive 5. Next natin, simplify natin si negative 5 squared. 5 times 5, 25. Negative times negative, positive. Therefore, ang sagot dyan ay positive 25. Okay? Next, negative 4 times 2 times 2. Okay? Negative 4 times 2, that is negative, that is negative 8. Okay? Times 2 pa ulit, that is negative 16. Okay? So, now we have square root of 25 minus 16. May pwede pa ba tayong i-simplify? Yung 2 times 2 sa denominator. Okay? 2 times 2, that is 4. Okay? Now, may pwede ba tayong i-simplify pa dyan? Meron pa. Yung 25 minus 16. So, 25 minus 16, that is, syempre, 9. Okay? So, now we have x is equal to 5 plus or minus square root of 9 over 4. Lagay lang natin sa kabila. Okay. Apply square root. Saan? Kay square root of 9. What is the square root of 9? That is 3. Okay? Now, we have 5 plus or minus 3. Paghiwalayin natin yung plus at minus. So, we have 5 plus 3 over 4. At yung isa naman ay 5 minus 3 over 4. Okay? So, solve natin yung nasa kaliwa. 5 plus 3. That is 8. Over 4 or divided by 4. That is 2. So, yung isa nating x ay 2. Next. 5 minus 3. That is 2. Divided by 4. Nadi-divide ba ng 4 si 2? Hindi. Nalo-lowest term? Oo. Paano natin sila ilo-lowest term? Ano ba yung common sa kanila? Nadi-divide sila ng 2. Kaya yung 2 divided by 2 magiging 1. Yung 4 divided by 2 magiging 2. So, yung isang x natin ay 1/2. Okay? Example number 3. Solve for the roots of x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals 0. Gaya ng ginawa natin kanina, identify the A, B, and C. Okay? Ano yung A? May nakikita kayong A? Wala. Imaginary number 1. Okay? Next. Ano yung B? Positive 2. Ano naman yung C? Constant na negative 8. Okay? May A ka na, may B ka na, may C ka na. Punta na tayo kay quadratic formula. Substitute lang natin isa-isa. Okay? Negative 2. Okay? Kung mapapansin nyo, wala na tayong negative dyan. Sir, bakit? Kasi positive 2 yung B natin. Okay? Next. Plus minus square root of 2 squared. Okay? Minus 4 times 1, kasi nga yun yung A, times negative 8 over 2 times 1. Okay? And then, simplify natin isa-isa. Negative times positive 2, that is negative 2. Okay? Kasi nga, negative times positive, that is negative. So, plus minus square root of, okay, simplify natin yung 2 squared. What is 2 squared? That is 4. Tapos, simplify natin yung negative 4 times 1. Negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4. Times negative 8, that is positive 32. Okay? And then, may pwede pa ba tayong i-simplify? Si 2 times 1. 2 times 1, simply, that is 2. Okay? Now, 4 plus 32. Simplify natin yon. Okay? 4 plus 32, That is 36. Okay? So, we have negative 2 plus minus square root of 36 over 2. Lagay lang natin sila sa likod. Okay? Now, ano yung next step dito? Apply the square root. Pag nai-square root. Okay? Pag nai-square root. Nai-square root ba ang 36? Oo, nai-square root yan. Ano yung square root ng 36? That is 6. Okay? Now, we have negative 2 plus or minus 6 over 2. Meron tayong plus or minus. Anong gagawin natin dyan? Paghiwalayin. Okay? So, yung isa ay plus, yung isa naman ay minus. So, we have negative 2 plus 6 over 2, and we have negative 2 minus 6 over 2. Unahin natin yung plus. Negative 2 plus 6. Kumbaga, may utang ka na 2, may pera ka na 4 na sa magkano yung natira sa'yo? 4. Okay? So, may 4 over 2 ka. 4 divided by 2. We have 2. So, yung isang x natin ay 2. Next naman natin, negative 2 minus 6. Kumbaga, may utang ka na 2, nagdagdag ka ng utang na 6, magkano na yung utang mo? That is negative 8. Okay? Over 2, or divided by 2, that is negative 4. Okay? So, yung x natin ay 2, yung isa pa nating x ay negative 4. So, konting assignment lang. Take a rest, pray more, have a quality time with your family, and make someone feel special today. So, that's all. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.